You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat. That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back.
So,
LAPD.
willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Noire. Jetzt schauen wir sich hier gleich mal um, wer das ist.
What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which
Holy
is Hammond's
shit.
locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Der vorletzte. Also, bloß mal so zur Info. Wir haben jetzt keinen Mordfall, sondern irgendeine Wettmanipulation. Das ist ja auch mal interessant. Oh, da haben wir ja schon gleich. Moment, was haben wir denn hier? Was Unwichtiges, oder? Das war wahrscheinlich, glaube ich, bloß zum Verkleben, oder? Deswegen guckt man sich trotzdem den Notizblock mal an. Eine
It's a phone number we can
Telefonnummer.
run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Ach so, okay. Sieht jetzt so danach aus, dass so Wetten abgeschlossen wurden. Aber die eigentlich anders aussehen müssten. Oder der Kampf sollte eigentlich anders ausgehen. Oh, wir haben hier noch eine Zeitung. Endlich mal wieder eine Zeitung. Aber, ja.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands, and you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Ja, okay, also da haben wir noch ein bisschen Story von dieser Marihuana-Sache mitbekommen. 6 von 13, alles klar. Ich schaue mich aber jetzt trotzdem noch ein bisschen weiter um. Vielleicht finden wir ja noch was. Ja, Fenster einfach mal aufgemacht. Nichts Besonderes. Jedenfalls ist halt das Fenster offen. Die sind alle zu. Noch was in der Dusche? Ich denke nicht. Ja, da kommt der Partner natürlich gleich ran. Alles klar. Was haben wir hier noch? Noch ein Boxhandschuh.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Okay. Das sieht also danach aus, dass der nach dem Kampf einfach die Boxhandschuhe ausgezogen hat und richtig schnell verschwunden ist. Das ging dann richtig schnell bei ihm. Und was anderes finde ich jetzt auch gerade nicht. Das war das. Okay, dann schauen wir sicher mal noch um. Vielleicht ist ja noch der Manager da. Wo ist denn der eigentlich? Müsste doch hier irgendwo sein.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Sein Schwager getroffen. Kann ich mich noch dran erinnern? Ich denke nicht. Telefon. Da rufen wir doch mal wieder die Zentrale an.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks for your help. You know the place?
Flophouse. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Also die anderen Nummern brauchen wir jetzt noch nicht, oder wie? Da waren noch, glaube ich, 3 Nummern oder so drauf auf den Zettel. Okay, dann schauen wir sich erst einmal beim Hotel um. Hotel, ja. Genau.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
You know how... His mother would be proud of him, catching all those criminals.
Alles klar, immer diese Kommentare, hey, geil.
Olive oil comes from olives.
Yeah, what do you want?
Where does baby oil come from?
Ja, tolle Begrüßung.
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Oh, Gästebuch, oh, das könnte wieder was sein.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Oh Gott, prominente Engländer. Wollt jetzt... Was, Jim? Ich dachte schon Jim Carrey. Das ist aber jetzt nicht der Fall. Boah, jetzt wird's kompliziert. Also, Veronica Lake. Hört sich schon mal berühmt an. Der Jimmy dann also nicht. Joan, Glenn, Ava, Sardner, Rita, Hayworth. Die Rita würde ich noch nehmen. Wen haben wir denn hier noch? Harpo Marx. Clark Abel, Gable. Clark Gable. Den kenne ich doch irgendwo her, oder?
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
Ein Clark Gable. Woher kenne ich denn den? Okay, nichts. Dann würde Bob Hope. Dann würde ich mal noch die Rita nehmen. Danny? Tyron? Shirley? Ava? Shit. Glenn? Orson? Joan? Hedy? Veronica. What the heck? Wen haben wir denn hier noch? Harpo? Bene. Der Bene. Ja, Clark. Winston Churchill. Oh Gott, bin ich dumm.
A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
Ach, ein Churchill. Oh mein Gott, ey. Shit, Moment. Wo war der jetzt? Ich habe jetzt nicht aufgepasst. Churchill in Room 207. Okay. Habe ich gerade nicht aufgepasst. Oh mein Gott, das ist wieder peinlich. Leute, 207.
Door's unlocked.
Oh, keiner da.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Der sucht sich auf jeden Fall schon um. Lol. Instant den Zettel gefunden.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
11.000, what the heck, hey. Nicht schlecht. Was haben wir denn hier noch? Zeitung?
Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Oh Gott, jetzt, was muss ich denn wieder auswählen? Das zum Beispiel.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Okay.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards. The lady who filled out. It's still warm.
Oh, sorry. Moment. Moment. Was wolltest du mir sagen?
What now?
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Ach, damn. Na, schauen wir sich hier mal noch um. Hier gibt es noch einen Zettel. Abschnitt links. Oh, das ist eine
Fighter has
Kinokarte.
plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Ach so. Zwischen den...
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Also zwischen den Kämpfen schaut er sich gerne mal noch einen Film an, oder wie? Okay, das war's. Hier haben wir noch ein bisschen Abfall, das wir noch durchwühlen können. Ein Telegramm. Okay, home soon, your boy done good, Albert.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Ja, wir können es ja mal probieren. Moment, dann schauen wir hier mal noch. Das Waschbecken. Oh, die Beißschiene, oder?
Probably nothing.
Okay. Alles klar. Dann können wir ja auch jetzt weiter, oder? Warte. Das Hotel. Haben wir da noch was? Anscheinend. Was hat er hier noch gehabt? Ein Aschebecher. Oh.
Gives us an angle if he has a real love interest.
Ach so, okay. Naja. Bisschen zu weit hochgegriffen, oder? Haben wir sonst noch was? Nee, das war's schon. Quincy Traumhaus. Aber das hilft uns jetzt nicht viel. Was haben wir hier noch? Nix. Okay.
I'm at a loss.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Alles klar. Schauen wir uns das mit hier an. Hallo. Ist überhaupt nicht gesprächig. Schade. Also, nun schauen wir mal, wo das Mädchen steckt.
What the heck? You see the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
What the heck?
Another accommodation?
Labert der mich wieder voll.
Get this morning's edition hot off the press.
What the heck?
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. He should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
Oh, Achtung! Ja. Die haben auch Bremswege bis zum geht nicht mehr, oder? Also wieder ein bisschen komisch, weil...
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Wieder komisch, dass das Apartment nicht durchgestrichen ist. Also kann ich wahrscheinlich noch wieder einen Hinweis finden. Bin ich mir aber nicht so sicher. Ich dränge mich halt von der Straße ab, hey. Das ist der Wahnsinn. So, jetzt dränge ich aber den Typen hier ab. So.